Welcome to another episode of Kentucky Teen Wildlife, and today we're going to talk about the broadhead skink. In the spring and summer, male broadhead skinks will turn an olive color, will have red heads or chins. If you can kind of look on this one.
Oh, sorry.
Try to get away.
This is definitely the kind of.
If you can see on this one, he's got orange underneath his mouth and his chin. So this one is a male skink. The reason they're called broadhead skinks is the size of their jaws. They make a triangular pattern, giving them those big jaws, giving them that bigger sized mouth. And he's gonna bite me. Since this is a bigger sized skink, it'll eat bigger prey, such as bigger insects, maybe smaller skinks, things like worms, or my finger. Okay. The habitat of the broadhead skink is usually in humid forests where there's lots of leaf litter and moist ground. I actually found this skink here hiding under some rocks in a creek bed. Oh, he tried to bite me there. He's a little feisty. The broadhead skink is one of the larger lizard species found here in Kentucky. They're good climbers. They can often climb trees in search of insects for their next meal or places to sleep. Okay, that's good. Let's talk about reproduction and mating of the broadhead skink. In broadhead skinks, for the female skink, the larger the animal, the more eggs they will produce. And female skinks can lay up to 8 to 22 eggs at one time. So during mating season, the male skink will try to mate with the largest female that he can find, therefore giving him more offspring. And she will fiercely guard her eggs through the months of June, July, which is right now actually. So this guy's probably looking for a mate so he can pass down his legacy. When I say that the broadhead skink is one of the larger skinks, they can get up to at least. So they can become quite big. As you can see, this is a nice sized lizard right here. The skink will have quite a few predators though. And, snakes will be one of the main predators of these skinks. Large crayfish could prey upon smaller skinks, birds, large fish, or even mammals such as possums and raccoons. But they're good at defending themselves. As you can see that this guy will probably readily, see, he's biting me right now. They're very nippy, so anything that tries to attack it is gonna get a little bite from this guy. And if you can see, not only will they bite at predators, they're very fast. And you see their tails right here? If a predator grabs a skink or a lizard by the tail, it'll usually drop the last half of its tail, letting the predator get a little meal while the lizard can get away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with the broadhead skink. Now let's take him over here and let's let him go. Okay, these look good.